losing Kelly last year was just so difficult. The only good part about it was to see the growth of the underclassmen, and like a Sam Heislip and Courtney Walsh in particular, who really, I think, just grew into great leaders last year, and certainly stepped up when we needed them to. Their understanding of how to impact the game really changed without a Kelly on the floor. So to now have Kelly back with that kind of experience that all our kids got without having her on the floor really is something very exciting.
Last year for them, obviously, once I got hurt, it was a little bit of an adjustment in terms of playing. People were playing positions that they weren't necessarily comfortable with. But I think with me coming back now and jumping back into the point guard position, I think people are now returning to their positions where they feel most comfortable. Like a Courtney, for instance, can spot up on the wing, do what she does best, which is shoot the ball from the three. I think a kid like Grace Carter wasn't playing many minutes last year to start, but then definitely fought for a spot, and now coming in and she's playing really good basketball right now. So I think her confidence has stepped up. I think across the board everyone's gained both confidence and leadership, which I think will be a really, really important aspect for us moving forward. Just got cleared in July, and I think every day I'm starting to get better and more comfortable. Definitely still kind of in the back of my head, the injury itself, but the team's done like an incredible job kind of welcoming me back in and kind of helping me along in terms of the injuries. Definitely a learning thing for me. Patience, I never thought I could be so patient, but having this opportunity, I'm just so grateful that I was able to come back, and knock on wood, I feel great.
Usually when a player gets injured, one of the things that you see is there's a different intensity when they get back on the court, because they know what it feels like to not to have that taken away from them. With Kelly, she stepped on this campus first day of practice and had an intensity that blew us all away.
I took a lot out of last year. I think even coming back playing now, I find myself seeing things that I didn't necessarily see before.
She has a different understanding of the game. When you sit on the bench in games and you have to evaluate and be part of quick decisions and things like that, I think that has helped her tremendously. Her ability to kind of see the whole picture. The way she's communicating with the team is not just as a really intense point guard, it's more as a coach. And she's seeing a bigger picture and how she can communicate with this team and make those changes on the court, which is, for us, that's a dream come true. When you have that coach on the floor, it's definitely going to make a difference.
I took last year as more of a coaching role for sure. I helped the girls, obviously off the court, couldn't do anything on the court, but I knew what type of position they were in because I had been there before. So I think they really respected my opinion and took what I said and kind of transformed it onto the court. But I think I could definitely see myself as a coach. I'm super competitive, and I obviously love the game of basketball enough to come back for another year, so I can't see myself dropping it anytime soon. So definitely coaching in the near future.